Hey, what's going on? I hope your day is going well so far. So listen, let's get right into it. Let's get right into this topic. One of my favorite topics, fear. I have had a lot of experience with it, and I'm sure that you have too. So first off, let's define it. What is fear? A lot of people say that fear is imaginary. It's not real. It is negative. Here's what I do know. I know that fear is an emotion. Most people equate the emotion of fear with negativity. So, making it a negative emotion. I don't know that I necessarily agree with that. So, what do we do when we are afraid to do a thing? Or what do we do, or what should we do when fear strikes us? I tell you what, I'll give you some of the things that I've been doing that have been working for me, and hopefully they work for you. And not just this company, our company, my company, but your company, your business, whatever it is that you do. So, let's talk about it this way. Fear being an emotion. It's a feeling. It is a temporary state of mind. Okay? So, here's what happens. Let's say I have a fear of making a particular phone call. Or I have a fear of, there's a lot of people around me right now, or a few people in front of me actually. I'm on the Georgia Tech campus, but let's say I have a fear of introducing myself to one of these people. So how do I combat that? Well, the one thing you don't want to do is feed the fear. And what I mean by feed the fear, you give it time. And time allows it to grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger in your mind. So you want to starve it. You want to eat the fear. You want to starve it. You want to get rid of it. You want to feel it and push through it with power and swiftness. You know what I mean? So here's what happens. You have the thought, I want to introduce myself to somebody. Okay? And I have that thought, and I'm thinking, oh my God, what are they going to think about me? What am I going to say? How do I look? All these ridiculous thoughts that go through my mind, and maybe even your mind. How do we combat that? Here's how. You take time from the equation. You do not feed the fear. So as soon as you have the thought to do whatever it is that you're considering doing, you immediately act upon it. Okay? Fear is a trigger. It's a mechanism that lets you know that you're going in the right direction. It lets me know that I'm going in the right direction. It lets us know that we're doing the things that we need to do to grow as human beings, to grow our businesses, to grow whatever it is that we are fearing or afraid of doing. So it's a trigger. It should not be looked at as a negative thing at all. Should not be looked at in that way. So hopefully you were able to gather something from this. I know it made sense in my own mind. The next time you and I are afraid, we're going to take time from it. We're not going to feed our fears, and we're going to act upon that one thing that we're fearing the most. I'll talk to you soon.